the Queen of Spades at NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the NXT Women's Champion, SHAYNA BASZLER.
Just to give you some insight into how SHAYNA BASZLER thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. SHAYNA BASZLER, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. SHAYNA BASZLER, the first of the MMA Four Horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for SHAYNA BASZLER.
And her opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, the NXT Women's Champion, TONI Storm Champion.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh. Boom, what impact. Look at this. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the Four Horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and SHAYNA BASZLER. She goes for the cover, and she kicks out.
Gonna take more than that. Beautiful technique. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. That's gonna break her arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why? The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's Four Horsewomen, courtesy of SHAYNA BASZLER.
Shoulders on the mat. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
SHAYNA BASZLER is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, BASZLER was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career.
Oh! This is all but over. Going back to that night that SHAYNA BASZLER became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who wouldn't be scared after seeing BASZLER ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? BASZLER wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.